Hello everyone. Hi Dami. Hi there.
I'm
Hi.
actually supposed to start
Hello,
with smiling. We should start with smiling faces.
Okay. Okay. So babe, we realize it's our 10th Valentine together.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yes.
So we've been doing this I love you thingy, like love thingy for 10 years.
10 whole years.
Really interesting, to be honest. And how do you feel? How did it make you feel when you figured it out?
You mean figured out the 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I guess it just is how time flies, right? Because, like, 10 years sounds like a lot, but then, yeah, I guess a lot has happened, but we're here, and yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. Like 10 years feels like a long time. When you're doing the thing, when loving each other, you probably are not thinking about time. Then after a while, you just look back and you're like, "Ooh, damn, we've been together for that long, or we've been loving the same person, talking to the same person, practically doing life with the same person for that long." That's what
Yeah.
will now leave you speechless. Like 10 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot. So now that you figured out.
So, and you're not tired of me.
Surprisingly.
You're tired of me?
No, I'm not. Shh. Surprisingly, it doesn't feel like 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Like, it's because I looked at the dates, you look at the years, you do the maths, and you're like, it's actually 10. Does it feel like 10 to you? How many years does it feel like? Be honest.
But I think, in full disclosure, we've not been married for 10 years.
No, we've not.
Okay. We've just known each other for 10 years.
Yes. No, we've known each other more than 10 years.
I mean, okay, well, we've officially been romantically involved for 10 years.
He says romantically involved.
Okay, what should I have said?
No, sorry, it just sounded weird. No, not weird. It sounded sweet. Yeah, we're romantically involved.
Okay, sorry, we've been unfightingly involved.
The cocoa is that we've been like for 10 years. We've been exclusive, like seeing each other, being with each other.
Or should I say official? Yeah, exclusive. I think
everything. You get all those words.
Yeah, what's the PC word to say that?
I don't even know.
Anyways.
For 10 years. And generally, we're not people that like talk about some things in public. Let's just say like that. Like, we do most of our lives like with ourselves. But today, I'm going to answer just a few questions. We wrote down a few questions. I'm really hoping that they're not too deep. And we'll be able to.
Who wrote down these questions?
I'm not answering that question. Who wrote down these questions? Do you want to guess who wrote it down? I don't know. Dummy.
Sorry.
Tone it down. What's ChatGPT here, please? Guys, so can you get it? Please.
Oh yeah, this guy.
This is supposed to be very short. We just pick out one of these. Yeah. Start first. You go first.
I should pick one.
I'll pick one afterwards.
So what is something you are grateful your parents taught you regarding relationship? So what's something you are grateful your parents taught you regarding relationship? I guess it's just making your partner happy. Makes you have less issues. Yeah, I mean I guess that's like one of the things that comes to mind now. I don't know, it's just like, yeah, anytime you're happy, life is better. And yeah, I think that's important.
Okay. For me, one of the things I'm grateful my parents taught me was loving regardless. I remember as a child when myself and my brothers fight. When I mean fight, I mean proper fighting. My father
You
would
used to beat
make.
up your brothers.
I'm not answering that. What? I have an older brother that is going to see this. What do you mean by that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh wow, this is going on the internet.
And that's my real fight body. My dad will make us hug each other and say I love you. Imagine you want to practically kill someone and they're making you hug the
Yeah.
person and say I love you. So bringing that to my relationship, even when I'm mad at my boyfriend, I still just love him, like regardless. Like
I don't know who this boyfriend is, but he's a lucky man.
I'm glad you know he's a lucky man. Okay, so I think we answered that. Describe your lover in 3 words.
So is that both of us? Or
I think we'll do both of us for all this thing.
in 3 words?
Mm-hmm.
You go first.
Okay. In 3 words, describe your lover. Jeez. First, 3 words are not going to be enough to describe this man, but I'll just try.
Like just use any word.
Smart, sweet, patient. So many more. I want to say kind, charming, funny,
Wow. Hold on. Let me look at the question again.
nerdy, geeky.
Okay, so it says
Sometimes ridiculous.
Okay, good, because it says describe your lover in 3 words, and I'm like, am I all that nice?
So go.
3 words to describe my lover. I would say it's just a word.
Yeah.
But it's not caring. Yeah, I think that's the word. Right? Caring, smart. She's very intentional. I guess intentional, a word, right? Intentional about what she wants, how she plans to get something done, or just be intentional. And she's quite hardworking, so I think that's also another thing. She's quite hardworking. I think 3 words, yeah, that's enough. Of course, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's gorgeous. Chef kiss.
Hey.
Okay, let's move on.
Moving on.
Mention 3 favorite memory of us.
You're going first.
3 favorite memories of us. Will it be weird if I say all the memories? Will it be cheesy if I say all memories of us is a favorite one?
Absolutely cheesy. Very cheesy.
But anyways,
Don't be cheesy.
So I don't think so there's one thing we usually say where it's today we'll have our first fight. So we've not really had like a major fight that is like bond wall kind of fight. Of course, we have disagreements. So that being said, well, there have been a lot. I know we met back on campus, and so they have been. Remember those days of extra cool where you're calling in the middle of the night and all that stuff.
All night long.
Those were fond, like early memories. But even after when we left like school and campus, right? We had a bunch of interesting ones. We traveled to Dubai. I think that was like our first trip like outside of the country together. That was fun. That was interesting.
Really?
Exploring. What else? Of course, the day we got married was an interesting day because it was fun, interesting, and I think it was fun. It was interesting. That's also one favorite day. I think 3, right? I've said 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much details we are going into each one, but yeah, those are like three ones that pop up right now.
Okay.
What about you?
And for me, it would be the day we walked down, the first day we walked down Road 1 on OAU campus. It was one fond memory I'm never going to forget.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Road 1 is like a, I don't know, 800 kilometers kind of walk. Actually, I think it's like, so that's 800 meters.
Yeah.
Or how many?
Was that very long?
It's quite long, actually. I think it's like a 2 kilometer walk if
Yes.
I'm trying to calculate it.
And to be honest, it didn't feel like it. We walked to Road 1, walked back, talking, stopped at Forks and Fingers to eat, have ice cream. I don't know. Those were fun memories, campus.
Yeah, it was because then I guess it's fun because thinking back, right, it's like what exactly were we doing? Like where were we walking to?
And
Like,
what were we even talking about? I'm not even joking. Like, what do you talk about that long? And
yeah,
I don't even think, were we in a relationship then? It was just before.
Yeah, I think that was just like
Just
friendship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
like
friends.
just having those, those deep conversations.
You want deep conversation? Deep conversation will learn me.
So we didn't have deep conversations.
Go away. Okay, what
So
other
what other memories here?
Truth or dare days. Remember the day I was dancing on that White House Road
Oh yeah.
without music because it was a dare in the middle of the night.
Fun fact: don't ask her to dare you to do anything. You most likely regret it.
Do you really want to believe that I danced in the middle of the night without music on a road? It was ridiculous. Let me see again.
Yeah, what's the third one?
What's my thought? To be honest, you are right. Too many memories.
Yeah,
Times like this, you're like, I can't even remember. As I can't. No, not that I cannot remember. I can't remember because I remember more, but I can't exactly
Like, what's
point.
the most favorite? You can't really rank, I guess.
No, really.
I mean, like if you say top three, it's like, I mean, I guess for me, I can't really rank
Yes.
one, or it's kind of those things you
No,
need to
okay.
consider.
Then I think when we went to Madrid, that's short few days of peace. I don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
It was another really, really good memory. For me. So who's speaking next?
I picked that, so you pick next.
Let me pick it. Favorite TV show of your partner? Do you like it? Why?
Favorite TV show?
Yeah, so I'm supposed to say what's your favorite TV show?
Good luck.
Oh my goodness. You see all those animes. Is it Kuruji the basketball?
Wow, that's even. I mean,
No, not favorite. But I'm just saying. He loves
Kuroko no basketball.
Kuroko no basketball. He loves anime. Do I like them? Not exactly. Why? I like some of them. Like whenever he says, "Oh, when you come and see this thing, this is the storyline. Something he wants to show me something interesting."
I think you liked Anya, the.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah, that was.
Yes.
She was
the
a spy.
spy,
Her father
weird,
was a spy, yeah.
purple. I really liked
What's
it.
the name again?
To
Anyways,
be honest,
I
I
remember.
don't
the name.
remember. But I liked that. So I get interested, like you tell me what's about. But generally, not really. He likes Big Bang Theory.
I do. So I guess I don't have a favorite. So you said what's like my favorite show?
Yes, TV show. I know back then you also liked this Silicon Valley.
Yeah, I mean I like good shows, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
if you have like comedy, you have a good action.
You like Young Sheldon
You have.
too.
Yeah, that's why I said good luck when you started this, right? Because good luck. Okay, so
Your turn.
well, I guess interesting. So one thing I know is you watch movies. I mean, you are someone that you just watch. I guess the question is, you find it hard getting into new stuff, and you end up just repeating old stuff. stuff.
He has drugged me, oh.
No. So it's like, what exactly is your favorite one? So I guess some repeat shows I know you've seen. For example, there's this Marvelous Miss Maisel, which I know you watched like a couple of times. There's this one.
What's it about?
Anyways, it's one of these baking shows. Zumbo.
Yeah,
right?
Ghana Zumbo.
Yeah, I know you watch that like repeatedly. Zumbo's Just Dessert or something.
Yes.
Yeah, right. And then then I know you like all these crime, not really law shows. It's kind of like crime, NCIS, that kind of stuff. Where it's like frontline kind of crimes and not like the legal parts. But of course, you like legal stuff too. So I think there's NCIS. There is Blacklist. I think was it Blacklist? I know. Yeah.
What?
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't. And in all fairness, right? All I've probably listed are probably the series that you watch on repeat. Because you don't really watch so much. Most of the other ones you see. Okay, I think you like Young Sheldon these days as well, right? Although you are not really into Big Bang Theory, but like you liked Young Sheldon, so and you've been watching that. Well, not that much, but you've
Because
repeated it
sometimes
once or
Sheldon
twice.
reminds me of someone. Sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Sheldon reminds her of her brother. So
Which your brother is Sheldon reminding you of?
I'm picking the next one.
My brother. Hey, brother.
So before we continue with the next round of questions, here is a complete video of our alphabet challenge.
Please don't laugh too hard.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. Alphabet challenge. Let's go.
Let's go.
Awemilakure. Eso.
Baby girl, how are you?
Can you really see me?
Definitely, you are the brightest in the whole land.
Excuse me.
Fine girl, why should I excuse you?
Grown man. Because I want to pass.
Hang on. Where are you heading to?
I really love your ridiculousness.
Just kidding. I'm not more interested in you.
Keys of my heart belong to you. With you. With you.
Liar, liar. Pants on fire.
Man of my dreams. What do you mean by that?
No. Why are you calling me the man of your dreams?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm done.
So did you enjoy the alphabet challenge? So let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep the questions coming.
So the next one says, what are your 3 memories of our wedding day? 3 memories of our wedding day. So do I go first? I guess
You picked it. Go first.
3 memories of our wedding day. Wedding dates. Oh, the day itself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a lot of memories from like the planning, but anyways.
That's for another. I don't even know if it's for another day.
So 3 memories of our wedding day. Let me see. I guess, I mean, this is not really the wedding day, but we did photo shoots just before the wedding day.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah. So the photo shoot was really nice because, I mean, we got to see ourselves in full attire. And yeah, she was in like a beautiful wedding dress, which was really good. I guess another one on the day of the wedding, yeah, there was some issues. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Cut. Start again. So three. Sorry, what's the question again?
3 favorite memory of your wedding day.
Okay, so it doesn't say favorite, right?
Or 3 memories.
Yeah, what are your
Just 3 memories.
3 memories of our wedding day?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 memories of our wedding day. So okay, so the first one was our pre-wedding photo shoot, which happened a day before. So it's not technically on the wedding day, but it was the first time we got to see each other like in our full attire, right? And that was like really beautiful, especially with like our friends, bridesmaids, and groomsmen, right? Then on the day of the wedding itself, so like it doesn't say favorite memories, right? So there was actually something happened. There was a little hazard with our dress, and everyone was kind of like rushing and panicking, and I was like, you know what, just everyone calm down, right? Like we're the ones getting married here, so like everyone should just wait and calm down, which was good and interesting. And I guess another memory was our dance together. Yeah, it was a very beautiful moment. Dancing, like I guess alone together officially was fun. It was good. It was nice. Yeah, I think those are 3 memories.
Me, my number one memory of our wedding would be that second one you mentioned, when I had this glitch with my dress. It was the wedding morning. That we practically zoned everyone else out.
Yeah, it was.
And like focus on Wumi. We always try to get to places in time, and so it was important for us to get to the church in time. And funny enough, immediately told everyone, you need to all calm down. Let's just sort it out. And when I was thinking, because I had 2 wedding dresses, let me change to my second wedding dress. It says, no, don't worry, you're going to wear this. And in like 2 minutes of quiet and peace, fixed the dress and went to church. Luckily for us, we still got to church in time. Everyone was still like, we were still there way in time, and we still even had to wait again. So we're still model couple in the end. My second memory was our dance. It felt like no one else was there. Like, I'm not even joking. It felt like we were the only 2 people in the hall. Yeah. It was beautiful. And my third memory was of us running away. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's also on the wedding day. So.
Yeah, it was running away. It just got to a point where we were just like, guy, maybe they go. Maybe they go our house.
I think some of our friends wanted to do like an after party and all that.
I
think they actually
did. Yeah, they did the after party and all without the couple. But I planned to attend the after party initially. I had a dress for it. But it just got to a point where I just wanted to get out of the wedding. So it was more of like, let's just carry small chops and drinks and run to our house. Straight home. So next. I'm taking next.
Yes.
Why did I just pick this one? Money aside, if you could have one thing, well, what will it be? That's money that you asked me to put aside. That's the one. So how about you?
Money aside, if I could have one thing. One thing. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's a weird question because
very weird.
When you say one thing, it's hard, and when you say money aside, it means you are thinking of the most expensive thing you can get to kind of give a good answer. I don't have a well, yeah, I know you probably don't agree with me on this.
Okay, what's the thing?
No, but there's this like bucket list kind of thing where I want to have a house on an island where the whole island like belongs to us, and like there are just a couple of stuff there. So yeah, money aside, like of course, like money aside, so it's gonna be a secure place, secure location.
Normal people out there, why would anyone want to live on an island? Don't you watch enough movies?
Anyways, people still live on islands, right?
But
So yes, thank you. Moving on to the next question.
Is that money that you put aside that me I want? Just leave the rest. Next is on you. Pick the next question. Living on an island. That one is always going to be in your bucket list.
First vacation together. Share a little. First vacation together. Was this like before marriage or after marriage?
Anyway.
Well, I mean, I talked about at least one memorable vacation together was our trip to Dubai, and I've actually I know something happened. Was it I came back from a trip or something? Anyways, we planned this trip to Dubai, right? And we also planned it to coincide with Valentine's Day. And no, not this Valentine's Day. Like that was a couple of years back.
And 5 years. Then it was our relationship was 5 years.
Was it 5 years?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, a couple of Valentine's back, and then I guess it was just fun because we left the shores of Nigeria together, and interestingly, it wasn't even a direct flight, so we stopped. We had stops in Ethiopia and one other place. Anyways, and getting to Dubai was like, yeah, wow, it was cold. Yeah, I think it was still cold.
Yeah, it was still cold. Cold and hot simultaneously. Remember?
Oh yeah, they have extremes. Yeah, true.
It was everything.
But it was just fun, like us exploring. Oh, and also there was actually something remarkable that happened during that trip.
What?
And it's one of the things that set the precedence around me being careful when we travel together.
What?
Because it remains small, tiny like this. For me to become a citizen of Dubai, just tiny like this.
How good will it be?
Because somebody lost their passport. We had to start searching everywhere. Anyways, we found it and we got back. But yeah, that was like.
How good would it have been if I remained in Dubai?
And deep down, I have a feeling she intentionally did it, but that's not confirmed yet, so it's fine.
Just save that deep down within you. So my boyfriend is posh. Me, my favorite.
I'm not posh.
Very posh. So our first vacation together for me was in Ibadan, Luluyole. Yes. I know to you it doesn't. Maybe that's why I say you're posh. It didn't count to you, but to me it counted because it felt like a vacation. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I think we went to an arcade.
Yes,
cinema.
went to an arcade, and because we didn't want to sit in some of the Ibadan traffic, we even took Okada together. How romantic!
I'm done.
What are you cutting? Remember when and then you sit on my back and be hugging me. Like, you know how easy it is when you're on bike for you to be romancing the Olokada in front. When he's at my back, he's holding me like this.
I'm done. Anyways.
So that's my favorite vacation together. That's my favorite vacation together.
So where did you meet? Elaborate a little. So where did we meet? I have short-term memories. So
Yeah, memory loss.
So tell me, where did we meet?
That's a deep and huge question. That question is very deep. Very, very deep. Oga, where did we meet? I'm even glad that you picked it, so you're answering it first. Where did we meet?
Okay, I mean, well, we met on campus, right? OAU, Obafemi University, to be precise. How did we meet? Okay, well, I mean, I guess afterward we realized we've kind of seen each other before, prior, and like scoped each other and all that. But I think the major turning point was, I think we became friends on Facebook. We were chatting.
He was stalking me on Facebook. Keep going.
We were chatting, we got to meet, and then there was, which course was that?
CSC.
Was it CSC?
No,
Anyways,
before CSC.
I know there was a course where she needed a study partner. So on this course, she needed a study partner, and yeah, I think that was actually kind of how we met, because then we met, talked about the course, and I mean, like, officially met and started talking, right? So we have like study sessions aside, but outside of that, we also had conversations, kind of getting to know each other, understanding each other's what drives each other, our values, and yeah, things just clicked, and yeah, that's it.
Am I supposed to answer too? You've
I mean,
answered
that's
first.
it, right? So let's
Exactly.
just go to the next.
Thank you.
Stalker.
Ah, that's you.
So when did you first know you loved your lover? When did you first know you loved your lover? Actually, you should answer that.
Why?
I answered first. So when did you first know you loved your lover?
When did I first know that I loved you? One night. um. Okay. When did I first know I loved him? The night his new phone got stolen, and I realized again that this dude had a good head on his shoulder. He bought the phone less than 2 weeks. I don't think the phone was up to 2 weeks, and I knew that he saved to buy. Yeah, he was working, making money, saved up, bought the phone. It was a really, really expensive phone back then. It was a Samsung phone, and that night was sitting together talking, and we lost touch with reality, and his phone got stolen right next to us there. It was, and I think it was just the way he handled the situation very calmly and never spoke about it again. That day, I just knew. I'm like, damn, I think I like this guy.
Wait, I don't understand. So you liked me because I'm an appa?
No, it didn't feel like
it's okay,
appa.
it's okay. I
No,
mean,
no, no,
everyone
no,
will find-
no.
everyone
No,
will
I think
find
it was.
someone.
I think it was.
Problem.
He said everyone fine. I think it was just the reaction to the situation. Like when you realize that someone has a calm demeanor, someone has a good head on their shoulder, and you're just like, you know what, this is it. This feels like it.
Okay, so I just need to be calm.
I think you're not calm enough.
So I guess I mean, for me, well, I guess things kind of blend in, right? Or blended in, because in terms of like when exactly did I know that I loved? When did you first know? I wouldn't say there's like a specific when. But I mean, there are instances where I'm just like, yes, like, yes, like, yeah, I love this girl, right? So there was a time, I think during ASO strike, that's also something that happens back then. I think it still happens, right? Because it wasn't, but it was like during ASO strike, and I think everyone, I mean, like, you talk to people, right? Some people are just at home, maybe playing games, or I don't know, just resting. And during this period, just during our conversation, I just realized that she was really thinking of like her future, and like it just kind of showed that okay, this is someone that he has their priorities in check, kind of knows what they want, and that's kind of the person that I would like to have like a long-lasting lifetime relationship with, right? And yeah, that's an instance. There are a couple of other ones where some heart-to-heart conversations that I'm not sure I want to share on this.
Okay. And this is the
This is
final
the
one.
last one.
Yeah, so I'm taking it. I'm reading it. I hope it's.
I think I'm supposed to read this.
Yes, read it.
What do you remember the most of your first Valentine? Well, technically, the first Valentine was like the first day we were official, right? because I actually asked her officially to be my girlfriend the day before. And ta-da! So yeah, that's what I remember the most of our first Valentine. What about you?
What do you remember the most of that day? What did we do that day?
I think we just went to eat, right?
Mhm.
Or
Food has always been our love language.
I mean, I like food. I mean, kind of. I like good food, or I like
Yeah.
exploring food. Anyways, just any food. But yeah, I don't know. Is that what you wanted us to?
I remember, yeah, I remember that I just got into a relationship less than 24 hours ago. I just said yes to one boy that's that been stalking me and getting under my skin,
Well,
loving me.
we will settle who was the stalker later, but continue.
And I remember that day we went to eat. We went to get pizza at
Yeah.
Joe's when they were still at
Was it Joe's? I know. Yeah.
Yes, they were still at Ugubanjo.
Yeah. Was it
Yeah.
Joe's? Were they Joe's? Yeah, I think they were Joe's.
Yes.
There as well.
When they were still at Ugubanjo, or got pizza. We saw a movie together. Did I say a movie? 2 movies. Pizza, movie, and just the feeling of somebody loves me. That I remember about our first Valentine together. And yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
Especially thinking about the nights before when someone came to propose
Yeah.
to me. What's wrong with you? Why are you turning away?
Oh no, I was just returning that. So yeah, but yeah, this was fun. At least I think now everyone gets to know some interesting things about us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think would
10 years Valentine together. I love you.
Oh, I
Always.
love you too.
And forever, babe.
I love you too. We shouldn't be kissing up.
Says who?
No, we have to make this appropriate for children.
Is it appropriate for children? Don't children get kissed too? On their cheeks, on their forehead. Kids get kissed on their lips.
Okay.
Children will be fine.
Alright, so
Alright.
thanks for joining us on this question and exploring our life till 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
Our love life.
Our love life. And yeah,
That sounded
subscribe, go and watch some of our previous videos.
Yeah, see our previous videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and in the comment section, it will be really, really nice to tell us other things you would want to know, other things you would want us to talk about. We'll do our best to entertain you and tell you things. Alright, so until the next video, cheers.
Yeah.
Take care of
Wumi and
yourself.
Perfect.
Wumi and Perfect.